Is it the timepiece manager?
Yes, it is.
We're here to talk about watches.
I want to speak. Hi, Mickey McGrath, Fox & Bailey Timepiece Manager, and
My name's Josh Bernstein. I'm the sales manager here.
welcome. Nomos is a brand that we've carried for about 6 months now since we've been at Fox & Bailey. It's out of Glashütte, Germany. They started that product in 1990. They're known for being precise. If theirs is a 38 millimeter in any other make or model, theirs is a 37.8. So they make sure that it's that 0.8 in there. Actually, the movements are hand built, so they have in-house movement. They do carry mechanical as well as automatic movements, but those watches, the sweet point is probably about $2,500. They go from $20 or $1,900 to about $5,000, depending on what you want to spend. But again, the sweet spot is probably about $2,500.
The other watch brand I want to talk about is Norqain. Norqain is one of the best watches on the market in that $2,000 to $4,000 price range. Every time I show a Norqain watch, I put it in the patron's hands and they automatically feel luxury.
Quality.
You get quality, the weight, the smoothness of it, the style. They're very, very innovative in their designs. They have color, they have stainless, they do it in straps, they do it in a vulcanized rubber. So a wide range in the Norqain watches. And I know
they do a nice look at bronze too, and we've got a couple of bronze pieces in stock now that are limited editions. One a reverse panda, which is a chronograph watch, black dial with 3 subdials, white subdials, but that's a bronze watch. So basically, meaning bronze, it's going to turn like a dirty penny after a period of time. People know that, they know that in the industry, in the marketplace. So it's kind of a cool watch to look at, and as you wear it, it does turn as far as color. It gets a patina. That's right, Josh. And then we've got a couple other ones in the bronze category with Norqain. But Norqain's, again, been one of the best players we've had since we've been over on this side with Fox & Bailey. I'd say Hamilton. Hamilton, again, we've carried Hamilton now for about 6 months since we've been at Fox & Bailey. That is a great price point for what you get, the bang for the buck. It's stainless steel, sapphire crystal, a sapphire back if it's an automatic movement. Coincidentally enough, in a lot of other makes and models, when you go to an automatic, they go up tremendously in price. Hamilton doesn't.
Well, I'll tell you, I've been in the jewelry business for 30 years. And Mickey's been collecting for over 75 years. And so when we got Hamilton, I sold Hamilton years ago, and but I've never seen a brand perform like Hamilton. The price point $625 to $2,100. It is unbelievable. The first month we had it, we must have sold 30 or 40 watches.
We did.
And it was absolutely bonkers. I could not believe what was happening, but it's such a great price point for the person that already has really fine timepieces to a person that's just starting off.
Nomos and even Norqain. And Norqain, again, they have something for everybody.
Yep, and we're exclusive Norqain authorized dealers in North Carolina. So I would definitely check them out online on our website, and you can check out the collection from there. I think an underrated watch brand is probably Seiko.
Yeah.
When people think Seiko, they think $295, $595.
They do, but Seiko can even range up to $600, $700, $800, up to $3,200. And I know some of you guys are saying $3,200 for a Seiko. They have a lot of parts from that, from a Grand Seiko. So it's a very nice high-end watch, and people that do come in to look at it and try it on can't believe the look of it. But yet their sweet spot's kind of that $600, $700, $800. For the look, the divers watches have been there for years and years. The turtle, which looks like a turtle, the head of the watch looks like a turtle. We've got those in stock, but everything as far as that Seiko has been around for a long time and will be. Well, you've got your battery or quartz movement, which basically quartz meaning that is battery operated. You have your mechanical, which means that you manually wind it on the actual stem or crown. You basically wind the watch, and then you have your automatic movements, which are automatic movements as you move your wrist or keep your watch running.
Yep, and we have a great collection of estate watches also, and we carry Patek, Vacherons, Jaeger LeCoultres. Sometimes we get in some IWCs, and some of these watches are going to be mechanical, but they're sweet watches, and we got a fantastic collection.
Getting back to that, if it's a quartz or battery, they're a lot of times they're a little less expensive as far as the manufacturer, so they're out there in the marketplace, they're going to be a little cheaper in price as opposed to automatic. So your automatic movements basically do run a little bit more in price, but getting back to what Josh and I were just talking about, Hamilton, they do it for a very inexpensive price point for being an automatic movement.
So that's one thing Trey Bailey wanted to do, was to create an atmosphere where people can walk in and can afford a timepiece. He didn't want everything to be $10,000 or more, and so in collaboration with me and Mickey, we came up with a lot of different collections that start at $120.
The Timex. Timex, for Pete's sake. Josh and I were talking about that earlier. Timex has been around forever. Takes a licking and it keeps on ticking. When I was growing up, that was their motto. But with that said,
before TV.
Yeah, exactly. But with that said, we've got some in there, a price point of $119 for a Timex, up to maybe $250 or $279 for automatic movement. So those watches are a great price point.
Also, Shinola, which is made in Detroit. We have leather goods, we have their timepieces, wallets, all
Clocks.
kinds of really cool pieces. But their watches are $595, $895, $695, and they're all built in Detroit, which is really cool.
Here also at Fox & Bailey, don't forget, Josh and I always talk about timepieces and what we have at the watch shop here, but we also have hats. We've just sold felt hats through the winter months, but now we have the Panama hats coming in, which are made by Bailey's out of California. No exceptions for us or relationship, I might say, to Bailey's here, but they just happen to be Bailey's hats. We also have knives, lighters, humidors, men's jewelry, a little bit of everything.
Lighters, bikes, guns, knives. Just joking.
We sell bourbon in the back, but we also have moonshine.